District. And welcome to Mansion Park. Sportsmanship is pride in your school, your team, and yourself. Sportsmanship is respect for the sport of football and for those who play it. Sportsmanship means taking personal responsibility for keeping this contest at a high level. Sportsmanship is the appreciation of performances and the graceful acceptance of the results. We welcome you to Mansion Park Stadium and ask that you remember sportsmanship. The only piece missing is you. Good luck and go Mountain Lions.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mansion Park Stadium for tonight's high school football game with Central Dauphin and Altoona. Sorry, we had some technical difficulties here going live tonight with our stream, so we're just sort of coming on air now. Chris, looks like it's going to be a good game tonight. Central Dauphin's coming in at 4-2 overall, and they might be a tough matchup for the Mountain Lions tonight.
Yeah, Central Dauphin's played some tough teams. They're 4-2. Mountain Lions are 3-3. So we expect them to run the ball a lot, often. And there's the first play from scrimmage as we say that.
And I think that's the workhorse for the Rams, Adam Burkhart, number 46.
Yeah, they just run power football. They run off tackle there for 40 yards. To start this game. First play from scrimmage for Central Dauphin.
So 1st and 10 on the Mountain Lion 41 with 11:45 left here in the first quarter. No score yet. They give it to Burkhart again. He tries to get to the outside, and he'll pick up about a yard on the play. And we'd just like to mention tonight, too, that tonight is the alumni band night. Also homecoming here at Altoona, and we'll get to see who gets crowned homecoming king and queen tonight here at halftime. So we got a lot of stuff going on.
That's backwards. He can throw it wide open.
Wide open.
Tyrese Fuller took the lateral and sent the ball deep. I guess it was Kyle Minnick on 43 who the pass was intended for. And he was wide open.
Yeah,
just couldn't find the ball.
Nah. So 3rd and 9 from the Mountain Lion 40. Quarterback's going to keep it, and he's going to get a first down. I think he's going to pick that one up.
Noah Huffman, number 13 on the camera.
Noah Huffman.
Mitchell Lawhead, number 22, the tackler.
Mitch Lawhead. Oh, he didn't. They said he didn't get it. So
yeah, just short.
So it'll be 4th and inches here.
And Hoffman's only thrown 72 passes all year in 6 games, so they don't throw the ball very much at all.
All right, and Burkhart picks up a first down for the Rams with 10:56 left here in the first. 1st and 10 on the Mountain Lion 30 for Central Dauphin.
No receivers, all tight ends, linemen, running backs. Interesting formation there.
Again, no score, 0-0. They give it to the jet sweep to number 25, and he's going to pick up a first down and a lot more. Tyler Lesser on the carry.
Marcus Day with the tackle.
18-yard run.
Not till he picked up 18 on the play.
First and 10 to 12.
So first and 10 on the Mountain Line 12. They give it this time to number 14, Malachi Bowman. And he will get down close to another first down. It'll be second and I think 2.
Now they bring their heavy package in. No receivers. Adam Port will have none of that, though.
Yeah. Big stop for the Mountain Lions here, pushing them back.
Marquez Holton on the carry.
So it brings us up 3rd and 5.
Marquez Holton only has 3 carries on the year, and he has 2 touchdowns. So obviously that they bring him in for that short yardage stuff.
So they give it to 25, and he's going to score. Tyler Lesser.
5-yard touchdown run. Central Dauphin marches right down the field and scores on the Mountain Lions.
So it's 6-0 here with 9:05 left in the first. Kick is up by number 92, and it is good, so it'll make it 7-0 with 9:05 here left in the first. Central Dauphin Rams on top of the Mountain Lions here at homecoming at Mansion Park.
And the Mountain Lions knew that Central Dauphin would keep the ball on the ground. Mountain Lions, would have to key on that and try to stop them. Central Dauphin hasn't scored a lot of points really this year. They won one game 7-0. They only scored 5 last week against Harrisburg, but their defense is pretty good. They were actually up 5-0 on Harrisburg last week at the halftime, or bottom of the 5th, however you want to call it. But they ended up losing 20-5. They threw 3 interceptions, but this team is I wouldn't call them an explosive team, but a very methodical team that just keeps the ball on the ground, pounds it, probably tries to wear you out, later in the game.
So Derek Krug, number 92, getting ready to kick it away for the Rams. Kick is away, and it's going to go out of bounds. Number 4, Robbie Farrell was back there for the Mountain Lions, but they will take over at the 35. 1st and 10 with 9:05 left here in the first quarter. Again, it is 7-0 Central Dauphin.
Mitch Lawhead carries the workload for the Mountain Lions. 13 touchdowns on the year. He does it through the air and on the ground.
Super dangerous pass, picked off for a pick 6.
Malachi Bowman, number 14.
Saw that all the way. Connor McCarthy just let that go. The bad read there, should have just kept it.
that's a play they've been working on all week to try to get Lawhead out in space. And the guys up front have to block that guy. I mean, that's just all there is to it. I mean, the guys up front have to make the blocks. If you don't make the blocks, that's exactly what happens on that play.
Anything's good.
Just like at 14-0 Central Dauphin. So when you set that up, that particular play, they put 3 or 4 receivers out, trips or quads. I wasn't even sure if it was trips or quads, out on the left. And they're supposed to block it up. Lawhead gets the ball with a running start. And it's almost like getting the ball in open field, almost like a kickoff or a punt return where he gets out there in the open field. But Malachi Bowman did a good job reading the play, intercepted it, returned it for a touchdown. Mountain Lions are in trouble deep already, 14-0. Farrell, the nice return out to about the 28. Big hole there for him. Sets Mountain Lions up in decent field position here. We're going to try this again.
So 1st and 10 from their own 27. For the Mountain Lions, down 14-0 with 8:52 left here in the first. And we got a flag on the play.
And they can't get out of their own way right now.
My goodness, just a bad start for everybody tonight. For us, the football team.
McCarthy with the read option keeps it, gets a couple.
Devices, Vargas, Jacob, 6 on the top. Gain of 2. Mitchell Lawhead on the carry.
Lawhead gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Brings up 3rd and long, and this is not what the Mountain Lions want to be in. They want to be in your 3rd and short type situations. Manageable.
Third and 7.
McCarthy drops back to throw, has Lawhead open, and he will get knocked out of bounds there about the 30.
Mitchell Lawhead.
33.
Stop by number 3. Nicky.
Well short of the first down. The Mountain Lions have to kick it away here.
5, 4, and 2.
A lot of hard hitting going on out there.
Bailey Musselman kicks the ball to about the 35. That'll be a 32-yard punt. and about a 20-yard return. So good field position for Central Dauphin again. Or to try to score again, shall I say, and really hammer the Mountain Lions early here.
32-yard putt, 18-yard return. Tyler, Lester, tackle by Jonah Brandt.
2-yard gain there, brought down by Brandt.
So 6:26 left here in the first quarter. 14-0 Rams. Bowman back to throw, has a man open. He will get. They're going to give him the first down on the forward progress. Looked like that was complete to number 14, Malachi Bowman.
Kyle Murray, Jonah Brandt on the stop. First down, Rams. Gain of 8.
Kyle Murray and Jonah Brandt on that stop. Coming up on 6 minutes left here in the first quarter.
Shovel pass.
That was a nice fake. And Adam Burkett had Burkhart had one man to beat. Mitch Lawhead brings him down.
The guys on the line, the offensive line for Central Dauphin, are just blowing huge holes.
Daniel Ficca, number 37, the ball carrier.
Nowhere really to go for Ficca on that one. Mountain Lions closed it up.
On the stop.
So about 5:30 left here in the first. 14-0.
1, second and 9.
Central Dauphin on a 2nd and 9. They will pick up a few more. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and about 3.
Malachi Bowman on the carry.
I'm going to call it 3rd and 4 on the 9-yard line.
Gain of 5.
And they bring the heavy package in.
And we got a flag.
There's a flag on the play.
Might be man downfield, yeah. He just pointed towards Altoona. I believe that was the wrong team. I mean, that's the thing. They had all those guys on the line. Everybody's covered up. So the only guys that can get downfield are the 2 end guys. But they have to have wing backs back. And that's, I think, where they ran into a problem. If they pass out of that formation.
They fake. Bowman's going to keep it, and he's going to be brought down for a loss.
Nice play. Brandon Shunk into the backfield with great penetration. He brings down Bowman. It's going to set up a field goal try, 37-ish yards, it looks like, something like that. I think Mr. Krug has made 2 field goals on the year and as long as 44, so well within his range here.
Fourth and 15. He will let it fly, and
It's
it's
blocked.
blocked.
Farrell just picked it up and didn't really run. And I don't know why he didn't run, but he didn't run. And now we got a penalty back here.
Blocked by number 2,
Devin Fagan got in there and blocked the field goal. And Robbie Farrell picked it up like, hey, what am I supposed to do with this? And then he returns it all the way to the 28-yard line.
And there's a penalty on the play. I'm not sure what happened.
It was well behind the play. So that'll bring some of it back, but nonetheless, big play for the Mountain Lions. Keep them in this ball game early. Ready to get down 2.5 to 3 scores there. That's not what you want to do with only 12 minutes into the game, or 9 minutes into the game, I guess. So see if the Mountain Lions can get something going. Just quarterback draw. McCarthy gets back to the line of scrimmage. Central Dauphin was staying home on that one.
No gain on the play.
So 3:30 left here in the first. 14-0 Central Dauphin. Altoona looking at 2nd and 10 on their own 40. Got 3 receivers to the far side of the field. And that's where McCarthy's looking. He's going to let one fly. Is a wide open. Isaiah Barnes was wide open, but just broken up there by number 14, Malachi Bowman.
And McCarthy was rolling to his left, which is difficult to throw back across his body, and he couldn't quite get enough on it. Barnes broke free there at the end, got good separation. But Bowman makes another big play on defense, saves a touchdown for Central Dauphin.
So 3:08 left here in the first, 14-0.
We haven't seen Connor Adams in the passing game early. He's the Mountain Lions' leading receiver, catching 30 balls this year. You can see Tyrese Fuller, number 1, playing way off him.
And they got a blitz, but they get it to Adams, and he picks up the first down.
On cue, they run that little drag across the middle. Connor Adams in some space, and that's because Fuller was way off him. That was a great read by the coaching staff to call that play.
Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10 Altoona at the Rams 48.
So 1st and 10 on the Rams 48 for the Mountain Lions. 2:47 left here in the first. Again, the Mountain Lions down 14-0. Homecoming here at Mansion Park Stadium. And looks like maybe the play clock ran out.
Delay a game.
Yeah. And Altoona just making it tough on themselves here. So that's going to bring up 1st and 15 back on their side of the field on the 47. McCarthy on the fake. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage and pick up a few more. It's going to look like about 2nd and 6 maybe, 2nd and 7.
Nice little run with McCarthy there. Once again, if he gets by Malachi Bowman, he's off to the races. Brings up a 2nd and manageable. And the Mountain Lions do so much better with their offense when they're inside the chain, 2nd and manageable, 3rd and manageable situations.
You give it to Mitch Lawhead. Wow, he takes a few big hits, but actually still manages to pick up 3 yards. That was some tough running there.
Should have been tackled in the backfield. Lawhead perseveres, breaks a couple tackles, and ends up getting a couple out of it. 3rd and 3 now.
So about 1:20 left here in the first quarter. Again, 14-0 Central Dauphin. 3rd and 3 for the Mountain Lions. McCarthy looks downfield, had Barnes open, but just overthrew him a little bit.
And just Barnes was short of the first down anyway. He would have had to make the linebacker Burkhart miss. So I don't know if that was even it was probably an ill-advised choice anyway. Mountain Lions will kick the ball away here.
So Bailey Musselman will come in for the punt. 4th and 3 with 1:05 left here in the first. He gets rid of it, and it's going to take a nice Altoona bounce out of bounds. So no possibility of a return, and Central Dauphin will take over on the 14. Their own 14, 1st and 10. With about 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. Again, 14-0. Central Dauphin on top of the Mountain Lions. Tonight at halftime, we'll have some special things for you. We got the Altoona Area High School Marching Band, the Altoona Area High School Alumni Band coming in today, and also the crowning of the homecoming king and queen here at Mansion Park. So big night.
Hoffman just kept that one for 5. A lot of misdirection Central Dauphin runs, it looks like, to try to confuse the Mountain Lion defense. Sometimes they give it, sometimes they fake it.
Looking downfield. Oh, almost picked off by Robbie Farrell.
Ball's finding Robbie Farrell today.
Yeah.
You just can't hold on to that. 5'10", 145-pound senior, making his presence known out there. Had a nice return on the kickoff, had a field goal block return, and almost had a pick there.
So 3rd and 5 on the Rams' 19-yard line. And
big cushion.
Yeah.
And missed tackle.
First down and a lot more. Takes it out to about the 36-yard line. Jonah Brandt finally brings him down. They gain a 17 on that play, so it'll be 1st and 10 on the 36. 14-0 Rams, and about 15 seconds left here in the first quarter. Jet sweep. And another first down for number 34, Timmy Smith.
They just don't have the linebacker and safety support on that play. Connor Adams comes up, jumps on the play, turns it inside, does a good job, and there's just no support. Linebacker, safety support to come make the tackle. And that's plagued the Mountain Lions a lot this year, that situation where they just can't get off blocks and can't go make plays.
So at the end of one, it's 14-0 Central Dauphin. Again, coming up at halftime tonight, we have our homecoming festivities and also alumni band. Wanted to let you know too, since we had some technical issues in the beginning of the broadcast, that tonight's honorary captain was former standout Altoona athlete and current track coach Mike Adams. Mike was a 3-year letter winner for the Mountain Lions from 1988 to 1990. And Mike was also a standout on the track team, breaking records in the triple jump, 200-meter, and 4x100-meter relay. He was the anchor leg of the state championship 4x100 relay team that earned himself a track scholarship to Penn State. And Mike is currently the Altoona head track coach, leading his indoor team to state titles in 2009 through 2010, and the outdoor team in 2008 through 2010. He's coached 2 national champions, 11 high school All-Americans, 14 state champions, and over 40 state place winners. And he currently holds a record of 108 wins and just 3 losses, and has been named Pennsylvania Coach of the Year 3 times. So I'd like to honor again Coach Mike Adams, the honorary captain tonight.
Yeah, we know Coach Adams very well. He's very successful with his track program.
So gain of 5 there. It'll be 2nd and 5 on the Mount Line 47. And a pickup of 1. Bring up 3rd and 4.
And that was a better job of the Mountain Lions getting to the edge. Brandon Shunk tackling Bowman on that jet sweep.
3rd down and 4.
Just playing way off. Very, very loose coverage.
Now we got Bowman.
Bowman with another catch.
Robbie Farrell. Mitchell Lawhead on the stop. Gain of 10 on the play. 1st down. Rams.
We haven't seen their leading receiver, number 3, down here on the near side, Nick Chiameni. We haven't seen him have a catch yet. It's been all Malachi Bowman. There's that shovel pass against the grain to Burkhardt again.
And he will get out about 2 yards shy of a 1st down.
Tackle by number 22, Mitchell Lawhead. Gain of 8 on the play. 2nd down and 2.
Pick up the 1st down by
Lesser.
25, Tyler Lesser.
Tyler Lesser.
He'll finally be brought down at about the
8 below on the stop.
21,
Gain of 6 on the last play.
22 yard
Mountain
line.
Lions called timeout to try to stop some momentum. See if they can find a way to stop this running game. And that's the thing, when they do get a stop and they force a 3rd down, then they play way off on the coverage and they give Central Dauphin a little easy pitch and catch for a 1st down. It's frustrating when teams can beat you more than one way, and that's what the Mountain Lions run into with some of the better teams they play, and not all of them. The last couple weeks, they played a real close game. They come off a double overtime win last week against Carlisle. Exciting game. That was 49-42. And the week before, they played an overtime game against Central Dauphin. Each team scored in overtime, but the Mountain Lions had the extra point blocked and lost 17-16. So they've had a couple real close games here lately.
So 10 minutes left here in the 1st half. 1st and 10 on the Mountain Line 22 for the Rams. And they fake the jet sweep, pass out to Burkhardt, and he is going to, I believe, pick up the 1st down. He will get down to about the 10-yard line.
That's going to be 1st and goal.
12-yard reception.
Quarterback just keeps it there.
Noah Hoffman on the
Trevor
carry.
Manley on the tackle, but not before Hoffman gets 6 yards. Takes it down to the 4-yard line.
Trevor Manley on the stop.
And Burkhardt up the middle.
Touchdown.
4-yard touchdown.
Adam Burkhardt.
Doesn't even celebrate. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's not like he has 20 on the year. That's only his 5th touchdown of the year.
So we're at 20-0 here with 9:10 left in the first half. Again, Derek Krug will attempt the extra point here. And it's up, and it looks good. So it's 21-0 here. 9:10 left in the first half. Great crowd on hand tonight here at Mansion Park.
Homecoming. Lots of alumni here. Beautiful night. Starting to get a little cooler, but not like cold yet. You know,
Yeah.
It's your 50, 60 degrees, clear skies. It's a great night for football.
Altoona needs a big special teams play here to get them some good field position, get back into this game. And a kick is going to go out of the end zone there, so Mountain Lions will take over. 1st and 10 on their own 20.
That was crushed.
It was.
Deep out of the end zone. Mountain Lions are missing a guard.
Barnes in motion, but they're going to give it to Lawhead, who will lose a yard on the play.
Well, that's not good. 3 linemen turn around looking at the quarterback with their arms out. That could be why that play didn't work. A little tough in this sport when everybody's not on the same page.
8:38 left here in the first half.
You know, we joke around, but like we mean everybody has to be on the same page.
Yeah.
One guy doesn't do his job, the whole play's blown up. I mean, that's so important in this game, and that's why these guys watch film and identify why plays don't work. Every play is designed to go for a touchdown. 3rd and long again for the Mountain Lions here.
3rd and 9 from their own 21.
Play clock was down to 3.
Altoona
Coach
calls a
Felix calls
timeout.
timeout, probably to avoid the penalty again. This has not been a good start for the Mountain Lions. Other games in the Mid-Penn Commonwealth this week. Carlisle is at Cumberland Valley. Mountain Lions have yet to play Cumberland Valley. I think that will be next week. And they go down there. Chambersburg is at CD East. And then tomorrow, the big one in the Mid-Penn Commonwealth, probably for all the marbles. State College is at Harrisburg tomorrow afternoon down there. That should be a real good high school football game. Both teams very, very good. Both teams in the top 10 in the state, according to Penn Live.
So 3rd and 9. McCarthy back to throw under a lot of pressure. Gets it away.
Good call on the screen.
Connor Adams. He picks up the 1st down. Still going. Across the 50. He'll get down to about the 47-yard line. Great pickup, just what the Mountain Lions needed.
Yeah, good call on the screen. They sold it well. The defensive lineman came right on through, and the offensive line go downfield to block. Good play design by the Mountain Lions and execution on that one.
1st and 10 on the Rams 47. They give it to Lawhead. He's going to pick up 4 on the play. So it'll be 2nd and 6.
Lawhead comes in 117 carries in their 6 games for 553 yards, 9 touchdowns on the ground. So he's been carrying the ball a lot for the Mountain Lions.
They fake it to Barnes. McCarthy on the carry. He'll get out to the 40, the 39. It'll be 3rd and short 2.
That was a good read by McCarthy, not giving it to Lawhead, keeping it.
3rd and 2.
3rd and 2s are what the Mountain Lions want. They're not going to get them every time, but they have a heck of a lot better chance of getting these than those 3rd and longs.
Isaiah Barnes just wanted to run before he caught the ball.
Yep, got to catch it first. Everything was perfect. The play call, it was there. He ran the route past the sticks. Ball was delivered on target. Just forgot to do one thing, and that's catch it. Mountain Lions will go for it here. Already down 3 scores.
So 4th and 2 on the Ram 39 with 6:28 left here in the first half.
And the throw was behind Barnes that time.
And broken up there by number 43, Kyle Minnick.
Number 43, Kyle Minnick.
And the play was there. It was just that's got to be perfectly timed.
First and 10 on their own 39, 6:24. And they give it to Burkhart.
Adam Burkhart, number 46 on the
Adam Port's had a good game so far in the first half here. He's been in the backfield several times. Good job there. Dragging Burkhart down for, I guess it's back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, no
I thought
gain.
it was a loss, but.
So it'll be 2nd and 10 with 6 minutes left here in the first half. Again, the Mountain Lions down 21-0. There's a pass complete for a first down. A little bit more out to the out to the 40.
with the reception.
Mountain Lion 40.
Tackled by Marcus Day.
Marcus Day finally drug him down, not before he picked up about 17 and a first down for Central Dauphin.
Wow, nice tough run there by number 34.
And they run the jet sweep, but it's not a sweep. It's a
Marcus Day on the stop.
cut into the middle of the line. It's a
Yeah.
strange thing. I don't know if I've seen this that often. I mean, occasionally, but they do it all game long.
Timmy Smith was on that carry. Bowman looking downfield. He's going to keep it, though, and he will pick up 5 on the play.
On the carry. Jonah Brandt on the tackle. Gain of 5.
.58 Jacob Hunter having a little difficulty there.
Second down and 5.
Mountain Lions need to get something going here. Stop. Somebody needs to make a play.
And Bowman picks up the first down.
Now we got Bowman. Time number 2, Kevin State.
No, it looks like they're going to mark him a hair short. I thought he got it too, but it's going to be third in very, very short inches.
Third down and 1.
They bring the heavy package in again. Mountain Lions have done okay against this formation. Well, not this time. Offensive line gets a good push, and
Adam Burkhart.
Burkhart gets 5. And he needed 1. That means first down, Central Dauphin. They keep the drive going. 3:55 left here in the first half. Keep the big fellas in, and they're throwing out of it. And it's a touchdown.
Touchdown arrived. Willie Schuler.
Willie Schuler, number 9. Tight end catches the touchdown pass from Noah Hoffman. And Central Dauphin goes up 4 scores.
So 27 here waiting for the extra point attempt. 27-0 Central Dauphin. Extra point is up, and it is good. 28-0 here with 3:43 left in the first half.
Nice little play there. That's what they did on the 2 possessions ago, where they scored the touchdown, but it was called back because of an ineligible man downfield. This time, apparently, they did not cover the ends. The guys were back. Mountain Lions sold out for the run, which, hey, when you're running the ball like that and the defense has to sell out for the run, it's a great play call. That play only works if you're successful running the ball.
So Derek Krug will get ready to kick it away for the Rams.
He likes kicking this way.
Yeah.
He kicked one out of bounds and one to about the 10, going the other way, and these two have been blasted.
The Mountain Lions take over 1st and 10 from their own 20. 3:43 left here in the first half. 28-0 Central Dauphin.
Looking for a drive here to get on the scoreboard, get things going in the right direction. They're moving the ball a little bit. They just seem to do all the little things wrong when it comes time to convert on third or.
And just overthrown by Connor McCarthy to Jonah Brandt. That could have been dangerous. That was tipped up in the air.
Yeah, that play was mistimed. You like to blame the quarterback on that, but it might have been a bad route. You take one extra step on that before you dive towards the post, and it's all mistimed.
And Mitch Lawhead
breaks a couple tackles,
and he's going to go all the way.
80-yard touchdown. Mountain Lions trying to get back in this game.
And he was completely determined on that. You could just see it from the moment he grabbed the ball. 28-6. Andrew Eisel will come in and attempt the extra point for the Mountain Lions.
And you see why he is a Division I commit. He committed verbally to Lehigh, I believe, earlier in the week, and he was the Mid-Penn Player of the Week last week, Mitch Lawhead. You know, it's a nice honor for him.
And the kick is up. And it is good. So 28-7 here with 3:27 left here in the first half. Altoona gets a positive here on offense from Mitch Lawhead.
And we thought, you know, coming in, Central Dauphin has a pretty good defense, but the Mountain Lions can score some points typically. So we thought maybe they could score a little bit. They played a lot of shootouts this year. Central Dauphin, like we said, 23-7, 7-0, 22-12, 20-5 last week. Mountain Lions 42-27, 48-28, 49-42. Mountain Lions have played some high-scoring games this year, so they'll get 15 yards on this for roughing the kicker on the kickoff. Do they dare onside kick it? They haven't stopped him yet.
Yeah.
What's the difference? Sometimes, you know. So if they onside kick it, they give him the ball at the 35-yard line. That's like kicking it out of bounds. You might want to try that here. Guaranteed, Coach Glenn McNamee over there is telling his folks to watch for it. Onside kick in the first half. This would be the time for it, if you're ever going to do it. And it's actually open. A little bump right down the middle and have Musselman dive on it. Now Musselman is a tough little player as a kicker. We've seen him make tackles and do a good job out there. Yep, they tried a little pooch instead. And they get the ball.
Gets it. And who does it bounce to?
Right to Robbie Farrell. The ball is finding Robbie Farrell today.
Unbelievable.
And that, you know, that's just as effective. You're kicking the ball to some guys that aren't used to handling the ball. It goes through his hands. They kick it, bounces off a Mountain Lion, bounces off a Central Dauphin player right into the hands of number 4. Unbelievable. Mountain Lions get the ball in great field position
with
here.
3:23 left in the first half.
And here's that play they're going to try. They got to block it up. And he's a little gun shy. And they blocked it this time. But since he threw that for a pick 6 before, he's a little bit worried about it.
So 2nd and 10 on the Ram 28 for the Mountain Lions. And the ball is just tipped. Pass was intended for Connor Adams.
I think big number 59 there, Cameron Sansoni, got his mitts up there and knocked that down. And just like that, you're 3rd and 10 now.
Again, scores 28-7, 3:16 left here in the first half. 3rd and 10 for the Mountain Lions on the Ram 28.
Let's see if you can get part of it back, because you're definitely going for it down here. There's some room to run.
There's a flag on the play.
That's typically an illegal motion, illegal something on the offense flag there, all the way over there. And those are those pre-snap penalties. Those are the ones that give the coaches the gray hair.
So it'll be 3rd and 15 with 3 minutes left here in the first half. 28-7, Central Dauphin on top of the mountain lines. Connor McCarthy looking downfield, and it's picked off, way underthrown.
Naeem Sims. Pushed out by number 5, Connor McCarthy.
Number 7, Naeem Sims with the interception there. Returns it back to almost midfield. Oh, they put it to 40. I guess he was out of bounds over there. 40-yard line, but still kills any Mountain Lion hopes of because the Mountain Lions get the ball back first to start the second. That would have been a big momentum swing possibly if they could have got another touchdown there. Now the defense has to suck it up and play. They've had a little break.
Bowman looking downfield, has a man wide open. Across the middle, number 3, Nicky Chiamenti.
Yeah, that's not what you want. Lots of Mountain Lions back there in the defensive backfield. Definitely a mistake. Nobody stayed with Chiamenti.
So 1st and 10 on the Mountain Line 33 with 2:19 left here in the first half. Bowman looks to pass again and almost picked off.
Brandon Shunk. Right in his hands.
So 28-7 with about 2:13 left here.
And I'm surprised to see them throwing the ball like this because they have all their timeouts. There's still 2:13 left. The playbook's wide open.
And again, number 3 wide open across the middle for a first down. Nicky Chiamenti.
Connor Adams, John Jones on the stop.
Connor Adams and John Jones on the stop for the Mountain Lions. Down to 2 minutes left here in the first half. 28-7, Central Dauphin. Again, Bowman back to pass. Nothing open. He's going to take it himself. Makes a move, and he's going to be real close to a first down. He'll be about 2 yards shy. So I would think Central Dauphin might call a timeout here.
Gain of 7.
Maybe not.
2nd and 3.
No, they're not. 1:30 left here in the first half.
The Mountain Lions finally sank back in their zone, the linebackers, and stopped that play, but then Hoffman just ran for that one, and he runs again.
Picks up the first down. 1:19 left here.
Mountain Lions offering little resistance here.
1st and goal at the 8.
And they give it to number 5.
Yep.
Oh, wow. And he just bowls his way.
6 foot, 228 pounds, Marquez Holton.
And that's going to bring it to 50 seconds left and counting.
I'm surprised they didn't blow that dead, though. I mean, he was stopped. Forward progress was stopped for quite a while there.
So they mark it at the 1, and he will get in the end zone. It's a score, puts Central Dauphin up 34-7 with 31 seconds left here in the first half. Again, Krug will attempt the extra point. Kick is up. and it is good.
And
35-7.
Rams extend their lead to 35-7.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, has there been a negative play yet? I mean, they gain something on every single play, and it's hard. You can't play defense like that whenever a team gains every single play.
Yeah, I believe the only time they've lost yardage is on a penalty, and that's about it.
Maybe one time down here at the beginning by the goal line, Adam Port come in and tackled that big fella.
That's right.
That might have been the only time that I remember. I mean, that's very difficult. You have to set them into some pressure situations themselves. They're comfortable in their offense the entire time.
So 31 seconds left here in the first half. 35-7. Central Dauphin getting ready to kick it away here. And they will try a little squib kick, and it's good. There was no one there.
They got it.
Number 1, Tyrese Fuller. And 30 seconds here for Central Dauphin on the Mountain Lion. What are they going to call it here? 35?
Yeah, that's not good. It's almost like they didn't know the ball was live or something. Like somebody has to go get that ball.
Tyrese Fuller on that.
So 1st and 10. Bowman looking, and just miscommunication there by him and the receiver. So that'll stop the clock with 26 seconds left here in the first half. 35-7, Central Dauphin.
I'm not sure why you'd even try that, to be honest with you, up 35-7. That's kind of a goofy move. I'm not sure what that was all about, but
Time Bowman's going to roll out. Has a man wide open. He's going to be brought down at about the 20-yard line for a first down. Shunk on the hit. And now I would say, yeah, Central Dauphin is going to call timeout. That's their first, I believe.
Gain of 15 on that reception.
So with 19 seconds left, Central Dauphin has a 1st and 10 on the Mountain Line 20.
so you still have 2 timeouts. 19 seconds, you're probably going to throw the ball. It wouldn't be crazy to run it, though, the way the success they've had. I mean, you could get 10 yards here and call timeout, no problem, I mean, on a running play. It'd still have several plays at it. You know, at first you're thinking, oh, they could get a field goal here. They're all the way down at the 20 already. They can get a touchdown here.
So let's see if the Mountain Lions can hold them off here. 19 seconds left in the first half. They look to throw, complete for a first down.
Shamalin Joppy. Shamalin Joppy. That's an interesting name. Shamalin. I don't know if I've ever heard that.
So the Rams will call a timeout with 14 seconds left, and they still have 1 left.
That's only his 3rd catch on the season for Joppy. .14 seconds. Still a timeout left. You don't have to go to the sidelines. They can't get a first down. So you probably go to the end zone on about 2 or 3 plays, and if you don't get it, try the field goal.
Yeah, I believe Krug is a pretty good field goal kicker. I heard that, I think it was last week, it would have been good from about 65 yards, but I think they got a penalty on the play, and
yeah, he's definitely
no good. So
we've seen he has a strong leg when it's kickoffs here.
So 1st and goal from the 8. Bowman's going to roll out. Has a man in the end zone, and it's going to be a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. Number 3.
With 9 seconds left here, it's 41-7. This is just not what Nick Fearless and the Mountain Lions wanted to happen tonight.
I mean, we knew they were pretty good, but the Mountain Lions also have not put up any kind of fight on defense at all. I mean,
so that'll make it 42-7. So 9 seconds left here in the first half.
yeah, they might onside kick again. You never know.
Yeah, Altoona needs to be ready. So Krug will get ready to kick it away here. And they do it again. And Altoona falls on it this time.
Just kick the ball off. Seriously?
Yeah.
At this point, I mean, that's kind of ridiculous. Just kick the ball off. It's 42-7.
So 7 seconds left here in the first half.
I have no idea where that was. But, you know, what do you expect? You onside kick twice in the last minute of the first half, up 4 and 5 touchdowns. I mean, and it's a pooch onside kick with the intent to recover. Don't tell me it's not an onside kick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't understand. Coach McNamee's been around a long time, too.
And that will bring it in to the first half. The Mountain Lions are down 42-7 going into halftime. But on a brighter note, we have the homecoming ceremony, the alumni band, and the Altoona band for you at halftime. So Chris and I will take a break and let you enjoy the halftime festivities.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your halftime enjoyment, we proudly present the Altoona Area High School Marching Band and Alumni Band. The Alumni Band this year is comprised of approximately 140 returning band, majorette, silk, and color guard members. The combined band will open tonight's halftime show with the school fight song, followed by Tom Wallace's arrangement of America. The bands are led by former Altoona Area School District music teacher and band director, Mr. John Yon. Welcome to the 2018 Homecoming Football Game. The Homecoming Committee would like to thank all of the candidates, clubs, sponsors, administration, and families for making Homecoming a success. With everyone's help, the Homecoming Committee and candidates were able to raise over $5,600 this week for scholarships for graduating seniors. As all the candidates make their way through the tunnel. We will introduce each of the clubs and the students that represent them. Representing band, Morgan Fleck, escorted by Devin York. Representing basketball, Olivia Hudson, escorted by Isaiah Bond. Representing cheerleading, Marissa Esposito, escorted by Devin Fagan. Representing chorus, Darian Kerr, escorted by Christian Howard. Representing cross country, Allison Schobel, escorted by Nate Jerry. Representing drama, Paige DeGennaro, escorted by Jake Hunter. Representing Girls League, Corina Harris, escorted by Matthew Furr. Representing gymnastics, Addison Pellegrini, escorted by Eric Booth. Representing Lioneers, Madison Noel, escorted by Brandon Shuck. Representing Majorettes, Stacy Apple, escorted by Adam Sinisi. Representing Orchestra, Braden Cable, escorted by Danielle D'Onofrio. Representing soccer, Grace Dahl, escorted by Preston Mitchell. Representing softball, Isabella Zavalansky, escorted by Matthew Hartman. Representing Sparkle, Julie George, escorted by Jake Willie. Representing Speech League, Natalia Diversa, escorted by Bryce Shutt. Representing Student Council, Bailey Horton, escorted by Casey Rispoli. Representing swimming, Christina Brunette, escorted by Dylan Kratzer. And representing tennis, Allison Sprankle, escorted by Josh Savino. And please welcome the 2017 homecoming queen, Jen Worley, escorted by King Mason Narcotis, who will be crowning the Altoona Area High School 2018 homecoming queen and king. Let's have a nice round of applause for all of the candidates and homecoming queen Jen Worley and King Mason Narcotis. And now, for this year's winners, the fourth runner-up, Addison Pellegrine, escorted by Aaron Foose. The third runner-up is Stacy Apple, escorted by Adam Sinisi. The second runner-up is Marissa Esposito, escorted by Devin Sagan. The first runner-up is Olivia Hudson, escorted by Isaiah Barnes. And the homecoming king and queen for 2018 is Isabella Zavalensky, escorted by Matthew Hartman. Let's have a nice round of applause for our 2018 King Matthew Hartman and Queen Isabella Zavalansky and their clerk, as well as all of the homecoming candidates. Thank you to our 2017 King Mason Narcotis and Queen Jen Worley for joining us this year. Thank you all for participating in this year's homecoming festivities. Congratulations to all of the candidates. Thank you to Mrs. Holly Metzler, the advisor. We close tonight's halftime show in the most appropriate way. The combined marching and alumni band, majorettes, silk, and color guard, performing our signet march, Carl King, Barnum, and Bailey Favorite. Ladies and gentlemen, the Altoona Area High School marching and alumni band and front. And now, on Altoona. Alumni Band Director, Mr. John Yon, Altoona Area School District Music Staff Assistant Abby Taylor, Majorette Advisor Kelly Detweiler, Silk Advisor Lisa Moore, Percussion Instructor Mike Baker, Band Assistant Drew Yingling, and Band Director Mr. Larry Detweiler. We've got the winning number for the 50-50. It'll be up on the big board. It's worth $736. Reagan Hallman drew the winning number. The winning number is 454-732. That's 454-732. If you've got it, report to the flagpole. 454-732. $736. Halftime stats, first down, Altoona 3. Central Dauphin 17. Rushing Altoona 103 yards, 145 for Central Dauphin. 3 of 8, 50 yards passing for Altoona. 13 of 17, 190 for Central Dauphin. 153 total offensive yards for Altoona. 335 for Central Dauphin. Mountain Lions penalized 40 yards. Central Dauphin 20.
All right, we are back from halftime, I think, finally.
I think we're back.
I think we're back. And right now the Mountain Lions trail 42-7. You saw the Altoona Area High School Marching Band, the Altoona Area High School Alumni Band, and also the crowning of our homecoming king and queen for 2018, Isabella Zavalansky and Matt Hartman. So congratulations go out to them as well. Very exciting night to top off a very exciting week for the kids. Homecoming is just a huge event anywhere, but at Altoona, I know they take it very seriously and they have a lot of fun. There's games night, there's a dance, all kinds of things, themes every day, and so congratulations once again to Isabella Zavalansky and Matt Hartman, king and queen for 2018. Robbie Farrell on the kickoff return there. He'll get out to about the 22 for Altoona, so it'll be 1st and 10.
It's a fun week for everybody. Did you dress up like 80s workout gear this week?
No, I didn't do the 80s workout gear. I did the flannel, and only because my son had a flannel shirt, and he laid it out, so I went with it. And then I did do the pajama day too. It was more like a sweatpant day for me. I did break. You know what I did do though? I wore sweats to school because I was kind of embarrassed to wear pajamas out in public, and they were my Chelsea FC pajamas from the from the Premier League, and
there you go.
I was gonna wear them, but then once I got to school, I just kept the sweats on.
I did flannel day too. That was it. For me, 80s workout gear was shorts and a T-shirt. I didn't wear any of that Richard Simmons stuff. I mean, you kidding me? What the heck, you know? So I figured I better just wear my tie and not worry about it.
But yeah, I did take advantage of 2 days, so that was good. It felt good too because it was a long week. There were a lot of long nights. I know my wife put in a lot of long nights as she had a homecoming candidate in the court there, and so they were required to be at a lot of stuff.
It's a lot of work for everybody. Kids really enjoy it though.
Yeah. Connor McCarthy finds Isaiah Barnes across the middle for completion for first down at the 40. So we got 10:40 left here in the third quarter. 42-7, first and 10 for the Mountain Lions on their own 40. McCarthy looking to throw under some pressure. He rolls out and just throws it away out towards Mitch Lawhead. But he was under too much pressure, so he had to just unload it so he didn't get sacked.
Yeah, running clock now this half, so the half will go much faster. The 35-point rule, they don't call it mercy rule, I guess, anymore,
Yeah.
but 35-point rule. But Mountain Lions can still use this to work on things for the next couple games here. Lawhead has about 92 yards rushing or something, and he's maybe 94 now. So they got to get him over 100 at least to get some small little victories here.
Another incomplete pass to Isaiah Barnes that went off tips of his fingers. That'll bring up 3rd and 10. 9:34 left here in the third. 42-7 Central Dauphin. Low snap, and McCarthy does the smart thing there and just falls on it, but that's going to bring up 4th and a lot. So they'll bring in Bailey Musselman, number 41, to punt it away for the Mountain Lions. And I did tell you the winner of the King and Queen for 2018 homecoming, but let's go through the runners-up. The 4th runner-up was Addison Pellegrine and Aaron Foose. The 3rd runner-up, Stacy Oppo and Adam Sinisi. And the 2nd runner-up was Marissa Esposito and Devin Fagan. The 1st runner-up this year was Olivia Hudson and Isaiah Barnes. And, of course, the King and Queen for Altoona this year, Isabella Zavalansky and Matt Hartman. And Central Dauphin, Nikki Chiamenti on the return there. He'll get out to about the, Mountain Line 46?
Yeah, something like that. I think they might be pushing them back a little bit here. Some kind of illegal block probably on Central Dauphin. 37-yard punt for Musselman, not too bad.
37-yard punt. We do have a flag on the play.
I didn't realize they stopped the clock on flags.
They stopped the clock on flags, on timeouts, on scores, and first downs momentarily, just to get it set. But typically after like a change of possession here, they wouldn't start the clock till the snap, but they'll start it when it's ready for play now.
Ah, okay.
So, out of bounds, incomplete passes, those kinds of things that stop the clock before it just goes right through. It makes it go a lot faster.
So with 8:25 left here in the third, 1st and 10 from their own 44 for the Rams.
Max Mosey in at quarterback for Central Dauphin. You're going to see a lot of the youngsters.
And they run that same play to number 8, Maya Chapman on the carry there.
Jonah Graham on the stop.
Jonah Brand on the stop for the Mountain Lions. 7:50 left here in the third quarter. 42-7. Central Dauphin. It'll be 2nd and 3. Ball on the Mountain Line, 49-yard line. Fake to number 8. And they give it to, is that number 37?
Daniel Ficca on the carry.
Daniel Ficca.
Dan Ficca.
Lawhead John Jones on the stop.
Lawhead and Jones on the stop for the Mountain Lions. That'll be 3rd and 2 with 7 minutes left here in the third. And this time, ooh, he doesn't go up the middle, and it looked like he was going to get around the outside there. Number 8, Maya Chapman, but he got brought down by
Kyle Murray.
Kyle Murray.
Fighting off the block, getting his hand on a jersey and not letting go.
So that brings up 4th and about 4.
That doesn't work on Burkhardt, who's 208 pounds. But Mile Chapman for Central Dauphin's listed at 149, so you can get one hand on him and bring him down.
Punt is away, almost blocked by Fagan. And it's going to go out of bounds at about the 21-yard line, but there's a flag.
And a hat down. The official, he was out of flag, so he threw his hat. Maybe it looks like 2 separate items here. The only thing that can slow this game down is penalties, and they're happening. So they'll have to sort this out, I think. Maybe we're doing it again. Oh. I guess there was only one penalty. Why that guy threw a penalty flag and his hat, I have no idea.
So the Mountain Lions will have 1st and, or no.
He didn't explain anything here. I have no idea what they're even doing.
Okay, yeah, so the Mountain Lions are looking at 1st and 10.
What is going on? How can they give them the ball half the distance to the goal after the punt? What is going on? They punted the ball to Altoona. It went out of bounds, and they're giving them the ball half the distance to the goal.
They're claiming an unsportsmanlike.
They have no idea what they're doing.
So they're going to talk it over here and see what.
Oh no, so they're giving it to Altoona. It's Altoona's ball.
Yeah, it's Altoona's ball. It's just.
But it looked like Altoona had their defense on the field at
That's
first.
what I thought too, and then I saw.
Because they had Jonah Brandt back at safety.
Yeah.
Okay, so at least Altoona has the ball. That makes sense.
Yeah. And the personal foul for Altoona set them back, so they are taking over 1st and 10 on the 5.
Coach Felix got his explanation, and whether he's happy or not, who knows, but that's the way it is. At least Altoona has the ball. I was really concerned there for a minute. That was strange looking.
Give the jet sweep. Connor Adams, and he'll get out to about the 10. I'm sorry. Yeah, 10-yard line.
Yeah, give him about 4 or 5 on that. Looked like it could have been more, but.
So with 5:35 left, it's 2nd and 5. It's a long 5 on the 10-yard line. Throw again to Connor Adams. And he gets out.
Connor Adams.
Pick up the first down.
Naeem Sims with a good open field tackle on Adams. We've seen Adams make a move and make some people miss and use his speed before.
7, first down, Altoona.
5 to 7. Central Dauphin. 1st and 10 for the Mountain Lions in their own 17. Again, they give it to Adams on the short pass, and he will be about 2 yards shy of the first down. Sims on the stop for the Rams. 4:40 left here in the third. 42-7. 2nd and 2 for the Mountain Lions. They give it to Mitch Lawhead, go the other way, and he'll pick up the first down.
I believe that run puts Lawhead over 100 yards for the game.
Timmy Smith, number 34, with the tackle. Gain of 7.
There's a mix of starters and backups in there for Central Dauphin. It's not all young people.
And McCarthy just gets rid of that to Lawhead, which will be good for a first down.
And Lawhead was out there the entire play with nobody around him. And Connor was just trying to get his feet set so he could even just dish it out there.
3:45 left here in the third. 1st and 10 for the Mountain Lions on their own 44. They give it to Lawhead. He will pick up about a yard. And someone down for the Mountain Lions.
And it's Lawhead. Mountain Lions can ill afford to lose
now.
Mitch Lawhead.
So 3:29 left here in the third quarter. Mountain Lions looking at 2nd and 9, and that's a good sign.
Fingers. Or something like
Mitch
that.
Gets
That's
up.
what it looks like. Something with the hand there.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not too serious.
So 3:20 left here in the third. 2nd and 9 for the Mountain Lions from their own 45. Fake the handoff. Connor McCarthy loses a yard on the play. It'll make it 3rd and 10.
Tackled by number 21, Amir Walton. No gain on the play.
Amir Walton on the stop, number 21 for the Rams. 3rd and 10. 2:47 left here in the 3rd. Connor McCarthy looking downfield. Sets up, has a wide open Isaiah Barnes, and he drops the ball. Hit him right on the number.
Yeah,
there was nobody behind him.
That's disappointing because he was wide open, nobody behind him. Connor McCarthy took a big hit to deliver the pass. Mountain Lions will kick it away.
So Musselman will come in at 4th and 10. 2 minutes left here in the 3rd. Punt is a low one. It's going to take a bounce. Fielded at the 18. And it'll get out to about the 23-yard line by Shamalan Joppi.
37-yard kick. Low line drive from Musselman.
First and 10 and 28 for the Rams.
Give us to number 8. Leo Chapman.
Chapman to break the ball carrier. Devin Fagan with the tackle.
Fagan on the stop for the Mountain Lions. He'll gain a few, maybe 3 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 7. Coming up on a minute left here in the 3rd. Again, Max Mosey back at quarterback. They give it again to Mejio, and it will get out to a 1st down, a little bit more.
Chapman gets around the outside, a little bit of speed there. Snezik pushes him out of bounds. You're going to see some JVs now, which these guys play against each other tomorrow morning again, the JVs.
Or will it be Monday or tomorrow?
It's for some reason it's tomorrow. Yeah, instead of Monday. The mid-pen is always Mondays, but for some reason it's tomorrow.
Give it again to Chapman. This time he cuts up the middle, but he will pick up 6 or 7 on the play. And that'll bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter. And again, 42-7, Central Dauphin on top of the Mountain Lions.
Scoreless 3rd quarter with the running clock. Both teams are playing some young folks. One of the bad developments here for the Mountain Lions is Mitch Lawhead, so hopefully he is able to give it a go next week. Something with the handish area. He was holding his hand kind of gingerly there as he come off the field. Mountain Lions can ill afford to lose him. He scored his 14th touchdown on an 80-yard run in the 1st half, which by far leads the Mountain Lions. Now, Hopefully we see a little Marcus Day at quarterback here in the fourth quarter, the sophomore, the big sophomore for Altoona. Get some experience. He's going to be the future of the Mountain Lions at the quarterback position.
Low snap. Mosey gets it away though, and it's going to go for a big gain down to the 9, or the 15, I'm sorry, 15-yard line.
And just a little flare out to Tim Deo, number 48. He took it 37 yards on that one.
So 1st and 10 on the Mountain Line, 15. And we're going to have a
there's a flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
Shamar Joppy on that run, but I think it's coming back. 5'10", 167-pound sophomore. Shamar and Shamalan Joppy. Twins, same age, they're both sophomores.
Yeah.
That'd be my guess. I don't have any information on that, but I would guess.
Take a wild guess.
Yeah,
there.
I would take a wild guess.
1st and 10, or I'm sorry, 1st and 20 now on the 25-yard line for the Rams. Give it to Chapman. He breaks a couple tackles. And he'll get it back to the original line of scrimmage at the 15.
Big number 76, Malachi Ford there. 6'2", 325-pound sophomore. Had him in his mitts and just let him go. Couldn't bring him down at the line of scrimmage.
Give it to Chapman again. He's going to try and get to the other side, and he does, and picks up the 1st down, and he is fumble. But it looks like the Rams recovered it at the 1.
Chapman on the carry.
So Miles Chapman gets it down to the 1 with 10:15 left here in this ball game. 42-7 Central Dauphin. They are threatening here. Score again. And they do.
Tim Dale, touchdown run.
So Tim Deo on the touchdown there.
Tim Deo gets a long, big catch, and then he punches it in for pay dirt. Get his fantasy stats going.
9:59 left here in the fourth quarter. 48-7. Extra point try is up, and it is good. It makes it 49-7.
See some young guys on offense now for the Mountain Lions. So next week, the Mountain Lions travel to Cumberland Valley. Cumberland Valley, who has won state championships, is 0-6.
Wow.
Host Carlisle tonight, try to get their first win, and then the Mountain Lions get down there. Now they have played some teams that were pretty decent. So they played kind of a tough schedule, and they've already played Harrisburg, and they've already played Central Dauphin. So they played some of the tougher teams in the Mid-Penn Commonwealth already, but still, you're not used to seeing them 0-6.
49-7, 9:59 left here in the ball game.
Central Dauphin has to call a timeout, trying to get the second team. The band's going to have a long drum roll because they don't realize there's a timeout, and they stopped.
Once again, just want to mention the alumni band was here tonight, along with the Altoona Area High School Marching Band. They brought John Yon back, who retired last year, to direct. And, of course, Larry Detweiler, the director of the Mountain Lion Marching Band. It's a great event. You know, the alumni roll in here around 2 p.m., usually on Friday. They practice, meet people, you know, get some interviews, things like that, and then they have a meal and
get their mansion meal.
Yep. And that'll be taken all the way out to the 40-yard line by Robbie Farrell. We've seen a lot of action tonight, actually.
Yeah, the ball has found him quite a bit. Marcus Day in there, getting his first action of the game. 6'4", 200-pound sophomore quarterback for the Mountain Lions. Very good runner. Has to work on his throwing for next year and beyond. And he will. He's going to be a good player.
He keeps it. And we'll take it out to about 2 yards shy of the first down. It'll bring up third. We'll call it 3rd and 3, actually. And Day keeps it.
He moves the pile.
Moves the pile out for a first down. So with 8:32 left here in the ball game, 49-7. Rams on top of the Mountain Lions. 1st and 10 though for the Mountain Lions on the Ram 48. Marcus Day gets with Avery McCauley. He's going to push for about 3 or 4 yard gain.
Avery McCauley. Paul Clark. Down the stop.
Day looking throw. And I couldn't tell if that was tipped.
Pass intended for Edwin Franklin.
It was on time. It was a decent throw. It may have been tipped. You're right. Edwin Franklin couldn't hold on to it.
So 7 minutes and 25 seconds left here in the ball game. 49-7 Rams, and it is 3rd and 7 for the Mountain Lions on the Ram 45. Day keeps it again, he will get out to
Marcus J.
the 43.
Paul Clark on the stop.
Number
So
40,
it'll
Paul
bring up
Clark tripped him up.
4th down. 4th and 5. And the Mountain Lions will go for it. Day looking to throw, has a man wide open, Kyle Murray, but he is going to be short of the 1st down.
Yeah, that's inexperience. Sophomore to sophomore. The pattern was not past the sticks.
Coach Fearless, teachable moment there, you know, said, hey, you got to get a little further in that.
Right. You got to drive the defensive back past the sticks and then come back and get the ball.
So with 6:15 left here in the ball game, Central Dauphin will take over. Chapman looked like he run backwards there.
Yeah, I don't know.
He had the 1st down and almost, and then well, I think they gave it to him anyhow. But he stopped and started going the other way.
Yeah, that was strange.
Nonetheless, it's 1st and 10 for the Rams.
Mountain Lions a little better job containing Joppy on that one. That's Shamar Joppy.
Lee Austin on the stop.
Second and 9 for the Rams. 5:10 left in the ball game. Mosey gets it out into the flat, and there'll be a flag, but also the play holds. It'll be a 1st down, but it looks like it's coming back.
An eligible man downfield.
Ineligible receiver on the offense downfield. Longer penalty through the spot. Play 2nd down.
That was another catch and run by Tim Deo.
Shamar Joppy on the run there. That'll bring up 3rd down and about 8.
Matt Bowser, number 30, in on the stop there. 5'9", 150-pound sophomore.
Just overthrown.
Intended for Miles Chapman there. Nick Bertucci, 23, was there to cover the play. Overthrown by Mosey. 4th down. And Central Dauphin will just go for it at this point. 3.5 minutes running clock. I don't think they've punted yet anyway. Have they punted yet? I don't believe they have.
Yeah, they did once.
Did they?
Yeah.
One punt the entire game. That's a first down, but it's coming back. It's a hold, I believe, on Central Dauphin.
Tyron Deloach on the stop.
Holding on the offense. 1-yard penalty with spot and foul. Replay 4th down.
They're still going for it. 4th and about 20.
Mosey looking across the middle.
He complete.
Oh, wow. What a pass.
Jonathan Green, number 12, just went up and grabbed it. Several Mountain Lions in the area,
yeah.
but nobody made a play. First down, Central Dauphin.
So we got a 1st and 10 on the Mountain Line 25 with about 2:35 remaining. Just want to thank the Mountain Line television crew for bringing you tonight's live stream. Matt Drozel, Casey Rispoli, Noah Ruggery, Gretchen Messner, Taylor Myers, Tyler Robinson, Bryce Schutt, and our alumni and Mountain Line Television came back and helped us out tonight, Chase Wade. So congratulations, and a big thank you goes out to those guys for bringing you the action tonight.
Alumni everywhere.
Alumni everywhere, exactly. Even in Mountain Line Television Live. How about that?
You and I are alumni.
Yeah, yes we
But
are.
we're always here, so
We're
I guess that
always
doesn't
here.
count.
We never left.
Those of you guys want to look back in your yearbook, it'd be about 85, 86.
85 and
Our
86.
our mugs will be in there. Third and way long. Mountain Lions made a couple plays here, set up a 3rd and long. Minute and a half left. Can't run fast enough probably for the Mountain Lions at this point.
We got a penalty. Stop the action here with 1:23 left.
Up his snap. Illegal substitution on the offense. 12 on the field. 5-yard penalty. Remains 3rd down.
Yeah, you're not allowed to play with 12. That's a rule. 3rd and about 20. That doesn't phase these guys. They got it last time. That was 4th and 20, and they got the first down. Oh, there it goes.
And
That's
they
another
pick up
penalty.
the 1st down.
Another penalty.
Another
It's coming back
penalty.
again.
Wow.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty, spot and foul. Replay 3rd down.
So it will be 3rd. And what? Still 20.
3rd and still 20. It's like that play didn't happen.
Which is a good thing because they scored.
Yep. Let's run it again.
Yeah, they're going to run it again. And this time the Mountain Lions
The ball carrier.
stop it. They'll get to about the 30-yard line on that.
The timing was not good on that play. 4th down and a long way, and probably going to be the last play.
Yeah, 30 seconds left here in the ball game tonight.
Shamar Jaffe.
He stepped out of
Shamar
bounds.
Jaffe
Nick Petrucci on the
at the
stop.
16. And that's going to
Ladies and gentlemen, this game is history. Final
do it.
score.
It's going to do it.
So the final score tonight is 49-7. Central Dauphin defeats the Mountain Lions here at home on this homecoming night at Mansion Park. Again, we'd like to congratulate the homecoming king and queen, Isabella Zabalinski and Matt Hartman. And thanks to the band and alumni band for all their time and performances tonight, as they were excellent as always. So for Chris and I, we will see you in a few weeks when the Mountain Lions host Harrisburg on senior night here at Mansion Park. Have a great evening, folks.